my finished apartment. This is in classic style of years past, and also I feel like, I'm moving out. And so it took me, I think, this long to finally feel like my apartment was finished, or this is just as good as it is gonna get. I thought I would do an apartment tour before I left. I live in Brooklyn. I live alone. I have lived in New York about 6.5 years. Yeah, this was my first time living alone. It has been definitely an experience. I have literally loved living in this apartment. I think it's so beautiful. It has a lot of character, a lot of charm. The walls are falling down in some places, but it to me is really beautiful. When I was looking for apartments, I definitely always focus on like space and light, because you're watching a YouTube video, so that means I need light and space for things and filming and etc. Whereas, you know, I feel like in New York you can kind of get newer amenities, less space, maybe less light, or there's kind of older buildings, more space, more light, maybe not amenities. So I definitely went that route. I'm gonna show you everything. I will try to like tell where things are from, if they're able to be bought, if they're not secondhand. Subscribe if you want to, and let's get into this tour. So one of my favorite features of this apartment, immediately sold me on, is this old staircase that's actually within my own apartment. So the door down there goes to the rest of the building, but this is like actually all mine. It just like kind of makes it feel like you're going into this little nook up here. It feels like a tree house almost to me. And yeah, I've had like my little books. Originally wanted to kind of like do more art coming up this wall. It just like never really came together. But I have like my little books on this shelf and vases. And yeah, I think just like the charm of the staircase, really, I was like, oh, this place is special. Another amenity as you're walking up, a skylight. Very fun, and it's circular and looks like a spaceship almost. We're in a treehouse spaceship. This entryway is always messy. I can't even pretend that it's not messy. Shoes, things I drop and when I walk in the door. I can't lie. This mirror is vintage. I think it's super cute. Adds a little color to the walk-in. So if we come in here, you turn to the right, and it is my kitchen and living area. Rooms are really bright, huge windows, and it hasn't been too bad to kind of like separate the two areas, to have the kitchen over here, the living room over there. It definitely feels very open in these rooms, which I really love. Okay, so this is the living room. Probably, I think, my favorite area of the house. It just has like slowly become very cozy, and I spent a lot of time out here. I have a couch that I love. Finally, this is like my first time having a couch that's just like, you want to melt into it. Mood lighting, so like at night when I'm watching movies, it's really cozy. And yeah, I feel like this took me so long to piece together all of the pieces. I feel like, yeah, a lot of it's secondhand or vintage, and it just took me a long time to kind of figure out how I wanted the layout in here, because though it is very open and I like that, there are also some kind of like weird corner situations that make it a little bit hard to use the space in a way that I feel like I normally would if it was just like a normal square. However, we worked around it, and I think it has come together in a nice little easy way. I've definitely also had trouble figuring out this area, specifically how this has kind of a weird small cutout over here. I had trouble figuring out what to do with that corner, and finding a table that fit correctly in this space was also kind of difficult. I think I landed on the right one. This table was a steal for what it is. It's a vintage burl wood table. I found it on Facebook Marketplace from a vintage seller. I love it. This is moving with me for sure. I usually work out here. I'll set up my computer and bring over my work stuff. I like sitting here so I can like face the window. Also a nice little table for dinners. Though I do find that I usually eat dinner alone on the stools down there because I just think they're a little bit cozier, a little comfier, and I like being like lower to the ground. Have our bedroom on the right, bathroom on the left, and you can seamlessly go through any of them. Okay, if you watch my channel, you know that every month or two I change my bed from either being in the center of the room or I put it in the corner over here, and I've swapped it out the whole time I've lived here. I still can't decide which one I like better or which one looks better. I think having it up against the wall creates obviously more space in the room. However, it does seem to make more sense to have it in the center because it's perfectly cut out for it. This room also, like the living room, has nooks that are quite hard to fill. If I had stayed here longer, I think I would have removed this and put some type of wardrobe armoire up against this wall to just like square it out a little bit. We never got that far. Closets. I'm about to move, so it's messy in here. I'm not gonna lie, I threw things in here. All my clothing, and this is like a walk-in, so it goes back pretty far into the wall, and there's shelves back there. This one I don't think I can show you. I don't think you want to know. This bathroom because it has a window, which is amazing. Having a window in a bathroom in New York City is sometimes rare, and it's big, so I can't really complain. Okay, we made it through. It's a 3-room, 1-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn. I guess I can give you the neighborhood because I won't live here anymore, and by the time this is posted, I will be gone. So it's in between Clinton Hill, Bed-Stuy, and also kind of on the cusp of, it's kind of at a trifecta of Clinton Hill, Bed-Stuy, and South Williamsburg, which is really interesting. I have actually loved this neighborhood the most. And yeah, I think the location's great. It's right off of the Bedford-Nostrand G, which I've never minded living off the G because my first apartment was off of the G, and I think I just got so used to using it that I honestly don't mind it at all, and I work from home, so I don't commute that often. Yeah, what else do you need to know? Getting the furniture into this apartment was laughable because of the stairs. You saw the staircase. It's like a curved building. It's a very old building, and I actually did have to saw this couch in half with a couch doctor, and to get it out next week I will have to also have someone come and take it apart and then put it back together, which is just hilarious and interesting and a very New York thing. Yeah, what else? I moved into this during it was a COVID winter, I guess, so I got kind of a good deal on it. I got a month free, which brought the rent down to $19.50, which I think for the space and where it is a pretty good deal, and I think it'll probably be raised after I leave, which, yeah, who knows? I'm not sure what they'll do. I'm not even sure if they're re-renting it, honestly. Yeah, but overall, yeah, it's been a blessing to live here. I have really liked it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got like a little design inspo. If you have questions, I'll try to answer them in the comments, but I will try to write down where things are from if you're curious. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Some more moving content as I move out, which is gonna be a big move. And hopefully, yeah, you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.